Did you know that aging can bring unexpected challenges even in the most ordinary moments? You might think you know what to expect as you grow older, but there are some unpleasant truths that no one talks about, things like forgetting names, sudden exhaustion, or even changes in your body that leave you feeling frustrated. These are the realities many seniors face as they age, and they can catch you off guard. But here's the good news: you're not alone, and there are practical solutions to every one of these challenges. Meet Elena, a vibrant 67-year-old who just a few years ago was always on the go. She loved spending time with friends, traveling, and staying active, but recently Eleanor has found herself facing some unexpected realities as she ages. Things she never imagined would affect her simple tasks now feel harder, and she's dealing with challenges that leave her feeling frustrated and sometimes even isolated. Her story is one that many older adults can relate to, and it's a reminder that aging doesn't come with a manual. Whether it's changes in your body, your relationships, or even your mindset, these adjustments can be overwhelming. But don't worry, today we'll explore Elena's journey and share 12 things many seniors face as they age, along with actionable advice to help you handle each one. So if you want to learn how to navigate these challenges with grace, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and let's dive in. Number 1. Forgetting names and important details. Elena recently found herself in an awkward situation. She bumped into a neighbor she's known for years at the grocery store, and despite having had many conversations with her, couldn't remember her name. It was embarrassing for Eleanor, but the truth is this is something many seniors experience. Forgetting names or important details can make you feel like you're losing your touch, but you're not alone in this. It's a common part of aging, and it can happen to anyone. So what can you do about it? The good news is there are simple strategies that can help you manage this. One effective tip is to write down names or key details about people you meet, whether it's a neighbor's name or something significant about them. Jotting it down can help you remember when you need it. You can even set reminders on your phone, so when you know you'll be seeing someone, a quick glance at your notes can help refresh your memory. The goal is to reduce the stress and frustration that comes with these moments. It's all about creating systems that help you stay on top of things without feeling overwhelmed. And remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about being proactive. If you forget, don't be afraid to ask for someone's name again. Most people will understand, and it's a great way to show that you're engaged and care about connecting with them. Have you experienced this? Tell us in the comments how you handle those memory lapses, or if you have any tricks that help you remember important details. Let's keep the conversation going, because you're not alone in this journey. Music. Number 2. Dealing with sudden exhaustion. Elena recently noticed something that took her by surprise. She was getting tired much faster even after doing simple tasks like making lunch or walking around the house. What used to be second nature now feels like a huge effort, and it's left her feeling frustrated. Like many seniors, you may have experienced this sudden exhaustion too. It's a common part of aging, but that doesn't make it any easier to manage. So what can you do to help combat this? First, pace yourself. Try breaking up your tasks throughout the day so you're not doing everything all at once. Spread out your chores or activities, and don't hesitate to take breaks. Resting for just a few minutes can help recharge your energy levels. Also, make sure you're staying hydrated. Dehydration can contribute to fatigue, so drink plenty of water throughout the day. Additionally, eating small balanced meals can help maintain your energy levels without the crash that often follows large meals. Focus on nutrient-dense foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains to fuel your body throughout the day. Lastly, listen to your body. If you need a nap or to simply sit and relax for a while, that's okay. Your body is telling you it needs rest, and honoring that will help you feel better in the long run. What tips have worked for you in managing your energy as you age? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear how you maintain your energy levels and what strategies help you feel your best. Elena has always been active, enjoying walks, gardening, and occasional trips to the gym, but lately she's noticed something unsettling. Her weight is creeping up despite maintaining the same level of activity. It's frustrating, and she's not alone. Many seniors experience unexpected weight gain as they age, even if their lifestyle hasn't changed drastically. The reason is we age, our metabolism naturally slows down, making it easier to gain weight, especially around the midsection. So how can you manage this change? The key is to focus on a balanced diet and regular exercise. It's important to adapt to your body's changing needs. Even if you're still active, your body may require fewer calories, so being mindful of portion sizes can make a big difference. Emphasize nutrient-dense foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains while reducing processed foods and sugar. Exercise also plays a huge role. While intense workouts might not be as easy as as they once were. It's still important to move your body daily. Even a brisk walk for 20 to 30 minutes can help maintain muscle mass and keep your metabolism active. Plus, strength training exercises can help preserve muscle, which burns more calories even at rest. Remember, it's not about drastic changes or perfection, it's about finding what works for your body now. If weight gain is something you're struggling with, don't get discouraged. It's a common part of aging and there are ways to manage it. What's been the most challenging part of staying fit for you? Share your experiences and tips in the comments below. Let's support each other in finding balance as we age. Elena has always prided herself on her health, but lately she's found herself visiting her doctor more often than ever. It seems like every month brings a new appointment, whether for routine checkups, blood tests, or managing a minor issue. It can feel like her whole life revolves around health visits, and it's not just her. As we age, regular doctor's appointments become more frequent and it can be overwhelming trying to keep track of it all. But here's the thing, frequent doctor visits are actually a good sign. They're a sign that you're staying proactive about your health, and that's key to catching potential issues before they become serious. Regular screenings such as those for blood pressure, cholesterol, and diabetes help ensure you're on top of your health. It's better to visit the doctor and find something early than to ignore it and let it worsen over time. To make managing these appointments easier, consider creating a health calendar. Write down all your appointments and set reminders so you don't forget. You could even keep a medical journal where you track symptoms, medication, and any questions you might have for your doctor. This can help you stay organized and feel more in control of your health. It may feel like a lot at times, but remember, these visits are helping you stay healthy and avoid bigger issues down the road. Do you find it hard to keep track of your medical appointments? Share your tips in the comments below. Let's help each other stay on top of our health and make these appointments a little less stressful. Elena has always loved reading, but recently she's found it difficult to concentrate on books the way she used to. What was once an enjoyable activity now feels challenging. After only a few minutes, she finds herself distracted and unable to focus on the story. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. As we age, it's common to experience a decline in memory and focus. Tasks that used to be second nature may require more effort, and it can be frustrating when your mind doesn't feel as sharp as it once did. The good news is that you can take steps to keep your brain active and improve your focus. One of the best ways to do this is by engaging in activities that stimulate your mind. Try puzzles, word games, or crossword challenges that require you to think critically. Reading is still a great option. Just try breaking it into shorter sessions. If you find it hard to stay focused for long periods, you can also try learning something new like a hobby, a musical instrument, or even a new language. Keeping your brain engaged in new ways helps strengthen neural connections and can improve both memory and concentration over time. Additionally, don't forget the importance of good sleep, physical exercise, and proper nutrition. These all play a role in maintaining cognitive function as you age. How do you keep your brain active? Share your tips and tricks in the comments below. Let's support each other in staying sharp as we age. As time goes on, Elena has noticed that many of her close friends have moved away or sadly passed on. She misses the days when they would gather for coffee or take afternoon walks together. Now she finds herself feeling more isolated, and it's a feeling that's hard to shake. Like many older adults, loneliness can creep in, especially as social circles shrink or as mobility becomes more limited. It's natural to miss the connections that once filled your days, and this is a common struggle for many seniors. But here's the thing, staying socially active even in small ways is crucial for emotional health. One of the best ways to combat loneliness is by reaching out and finding new opportunities for connection. Look for local senior groups or community events that cater to your interests. Many areas offer activities like book clubs, gardening groups, or even cooking classes specifically for older adults. If getting out is difficult, consider joining online communities or social media groups where you can chat and connect with others who share your hobbies or experiences. These platforms can provide a sense of connection and reduce feelings of isolation. You don't need to have a large social circle to feel connected. Even small, consistent interactions can make a big difference in your emotional well-being. Have you found any great ways to connect with others? Share your tips in the comments below. Let's help each other stay connected and continue to build meaningful relationships as we age. Eleanor has always been an active person, but recently she's noticed that simple activities like walking around the block or bending down to tie her shoes have become unexpectedly difficult. These tasks, which once seemed effortless, now feel like major challenges. Unfortunately, as we age, it's common to experience a decline in mobility, making everyday movements more taxing. This can be discouraging, but the good news is that there are steps you can take to maintain and even improve your mobility as you age. One of the best ways to stay flexible and mobile is through regular stretching and strength exercises. Even just a few minutes a day can make a difference. Gentle stretches can help maintain flexibility in your joints and muscles, while strength exercises can keep your muscles Strong, which is essential for stability and balance. Focus on low-impact exercises like walking, yoga, or water aerobics, which are easy on the joints but still effective. If you can, try incorporating strength training exercises for your legs and core to support your balance and posture. Don't push yourself too hard. Start slow and listen to your body. Consistency is key, and over time you'll notice improvements in your ability to move comfortably. How do you keep your body moving as you age? Share your tips in the comments below. Let's support each other in staying active and flexible as we grow older. Elena has always valued her sleep, but recently she's found it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep through the night. She often wakes up in the middle of the night and struggles to get back to sleep, which leaves her feeling exhausted the next day. This is a common issue as we age. Changes in hormones, stress, and even physical discomfort can make it harder to get restful sleep, but the good news is that there are strategies to improve the quality of your sleep. One of the best ways to get better rest is by establishing a consistent bedtime routine. Try going to bed and waking up at the same time each day to regulate your body's internal clock. Limiting caffeine intake in the afternoon can also help, as caffeine can stay in your system for hours and disrupt sleep. Additionally, consider trying relaxation techniques before bed, such as deep breathing, meditation, or gentle stretches to calm your mind and prepare your body for rest. Creating a sleep-friendly environment, like keeping your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet, can also improve your chances of a restful night. If you're still struggling, don't hesitate to talk to your doctor. There may be underlying issues affecting your sleep that can be addressed with professional help. Do you have any bedtime rituals that help you sleep better? Share your tips in the comments below. Let's help each other create healthier sleep habits as we age. Elena has always prided herself on her sharp senses, but recently she's had to face the reality that her vision and hearing aren't what they used to be. She now wears glasses to read, and even with them she struggles to follow conversations in noisy environments. It can make her feel disconnected or left out, especially in social situations. Unfortunately, changes in vision and hearing are a common part of aging, but the good news is that there are solutions to help maintain your connection to the world around you. The first step is to stay on top of regular eye and hearing exams. These checkups can help identify problems early and provide options for correction. For example, if your vision is changing, an updated prescription can make a world of difference. Similarly, if you're having trouble hearing, hearing aids or other assistive devices can significantly improve your ability to engage in conversations and enjoy activities. There's absolutely no shame in using these devices. They're designed to help you live life to the fullest and stay connected. Remember, taking action early can help preserve your quality of life and reduce feelings of isolation that can come with hearing or vision challenges. Have you noticed changes in your vision or hearing? How have you adapted? Share your experiences in the comments below. Let's help each other navigate these challenges and stay engaged with the world around. Music has increased sensitivity to cold or heat. Elena used to enjoy sunny noons or chilly winter walks, but lately she's noticed something surprising. What used to feel like a comfortable temperature now feels unbearable. Whether it's the sweltering heat of summer or the cold of winter, extreme temperatures have become harder for her to tolerate. This increased sensitivity to heat or cold is a common change as we age, and it can be frustrating when your body no longer reacts the way it used to. So how can you stay comfortable? The key is to dress in layers, which allows you to adjust your clothing as needed throughout the day. Opt for breathable, moisture-wicking fabrics during hot weather and warmer materials like wool or fleece when it's cold. It's also helpful to pay attention to your environment and make simple adjustments at home. For example, using a heating pad for added warmth or adding an extra blanket at night can make a huge difference in staying comfortable during the summer months. Using fans or air conditioning can help keep your environment cool, and you can also try cool compresses or body sprays to stay refreshed. These small changes can help you manage temperature sensitivity and ensure that you're comfortable in any season. Have you noticed this change? What helps you stay comfortable? Share your tips in the comments below. Let's help each other stay cozy and comfortable as we navigate the changing seasons of life. Grumpy or shorter temper. As Elena ages, she's noticed that she sometimes feels irritable or frustrated with the smallest things. It could be a delayed delivery, a missed appointment, or a minor inconvenience, and suddenly she's snapping or feeling upset. It's not something she used to experience often, and it's a bit unsettling. This change in mood is actually quite common as we age. Hormonal shifts, changes in brain chemistry, and the stress of dealing with life's challenges can sometimes make emotions feel more intense. But here's the good news: you don't have to let irritability control you. There are simple strategies to help manage these feelings. One effective approach is to practice deep breathing when you feel irritation building. Take take a few deep breaths. Inhale slowly, hold for a few seconds and exhale gently. This can help calm your nervous system and bring your focus back to the present moment. Another helpful tool is mindfulness. Taking time each day to check in with yourself and be aware of your emotions can help you understand why you're feeling a certain way and how to respond in a calm, measured manner. Additionally, focusing on gratitude can shift your mindset. Start or end each day by listing a few things you're thankful for. It could be something as simple as a good meal or a kind word from a friend. This practice helps to train your brain to focus on the positive, making it easier to manage frustration and maintain a peaceful outlook. It's normal to feel a little more irritable as you age, but with a few simple practices you can regain your sense of calm and enjoy a more balanced emotional life. Have you noticed a change in your temper as you age? What strategies help you stay calm? Share your tips in the comments below. Let's help each other maintain peace of mind through the ups and downs of aging. Loss of independence. Elena has always been fiercely independent. She enjoyed doing things on her own, whether it was running errands, maintaining her home, or taking care of herself. But recently she's found herself dreading the thought of asking for help, especially for tasks that used to be second nature, whether it's needing assistance with grocery shopping or accepting help with household chores. It's a hard adjustment for her. The thought of relying on others can sometimes feel like a loss of independence, but Eleanor is learning that it doesn't have to be that way. In fact, accepting help when needed can be empowering. It's not about losing your independence, it's about finding ways to continue living your life as fully as possible, even if that means leaning on others. Sometimes it's important to remember that asking for help doesn't make you any less strong or capable. It takes courage to reach out and accept assistance, and it allows you to maintain your energy and focus on the things that matter most, whether it's a family member, a friend, or even a professional. There's no shame in accepting support. It's simply part of adapting to life's changes. Don't hesitate to delegate tasks or ask for help when you need it. Embracing this adjustment can actually free up your time and energy for the things you enjoy, allowing you to maintain your sense of purpose and independence in new ways. Have you had to adjust to asking for help? How did you cope with this change? Share your experiences in the comments below. Let's support each other in embracing the changes that come with aging and find ways to maintain independence in every stage of life. Aging may come with some unpleasant surprises, but by understanding and accepting these changes, you can take control and improve your quality of life. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. Embrace the changes and don't be afraid to reach out for support. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and share it with someone who needs to hear this today. And don't forget to subscribe for more life advice tailored for seniors.